Hi there, Bola here. So I listened to a program discussing about the state of health, talking generally about health, and one of the things that struck me in that program was that the doctor that was invited made mention that lack of vitamin D can lead to mental health issues, can lead to depression. I know lack of vitamin D can cause bone deformity, it can lead to fatigue, tiredness, and also I had to read up and I noticed that for people who migrated from Africa, because in Africa we have adequate sunlight, we have sunlight, and because of the melanin in our skin, we are fine with the sunlight. So when we moved to abroad, when we relocated to abroad where we can't get adequate sunlight to produce this vitamin D for us, it starts giving issues. Yeah, they start leading to some issues which some of us are not even aware of, like the depression one. So have you been wondering why your mood just you have a sudden change in mood swing? It might be that you're lacking vitamin D if you live abroad. It might be that you're lacking vitamin D because during winter, the sun we don't get adequate sunlight. What can we then do to supplement? What can we do? We can take vitamin D tablets. People, they complain of when they just relocated. Some people said they were having breakouts like pimples, acne, and allergies. I know of allergies that and some other kind of skin condition. But that depression, mental health, the symptoms of lack of vitamin D in the body. So I would like to quickly share that with you. The number one here is bone pains. If you are having bones, you will complain of bone pains. If you complain of bone pains frequently, maybe you complain of your back pains and all, it might be that you are lacking vitamin D. Bone deformity, but this is for maybe for children. In children, if they have bone deformity, it can be that they're lacking vitamin D. Delayed development, we said lack of vitamin D also leads to delayed development. It can lead to weakness of the muscles both in children and adults. It can lead to mood change, mood changes such as depression. So frequent mood change, like the person can sink into depression. So poor growth, which generally affects the height. Okay, so these are the symptoms of lack of vitamin D. So how then can we get vitamin D? During summer, I would advise that we take time out during summer to get as much as vitamin D we need. During summer we have sunlight. Go out, take days off work to enjoy the hot weather. Take days off work to, I know it might be difficult to do, but I think that is the best. Go out, enjoy the weather, the hot weather with your family. Go to the beach, just enjoy. Make sure that your body is taking in as much sunlight to produce the vitamin D that you require. Yeah, just, it's not all about work. When you work and you get all this and you're not taking as much vitamin D that your body require, you might be having complications that you are not even aware of. So I would advise that we should take time. We should also take supplements. We can take vitamin D supplements every day for ourselves, for our children, so that our body will be able to produce this vitamin D. Okay, so that's the information I got and I want to bring it out here. So NHS, I went to the NHS site and NHS said that a lack of vitamin D can lead to bone deformities such as rickets in children, So government has advised that everyone should consider taking a daily vitamin D supplement during the autumn and winter, and these are the times that we don't get adequate sunlight. So the government advised that we take the vitamin D supplement. Okay. And this here you have that there are some reports about vitamin D reducing the risk of coronavirus. Vitamin D reduces the risk of coronavirus, so make sure we're taking vitamin D supplement. And sources, aside from the tablet one, we can also get vitamin D sources from oily fish such as salmon, sardines, mackerel. For those that take red meat, we can get vitamin D from red meat, from liver. Yeah, we have that. If you're pregnant, you avoid liver. Don't eat liver if you're pregnant. You can take egg yolk so these are the sources where you can get your vitamin D. I said another source of vitamin D is dairy supplements like your cow milk, though is generally not a good source of vitamin D because it is not fortified. Okay, I think the cow milk in UK here says is generally not a good source of vitamin D because it's not fortified as it is in some other countries. In essence, we should try to get adequate vitamin D in our body, just so that all these issues will not arise. We're not going to have issues, especially the mental health one, the mental health, the depression, the rate at which I was actually thinking that when people say they go through depression, they are depressed. I was thinking maybe because when you are here, then you have limited friends, no friends, unlike back home that you get family around you. I was thinking those are the cause of depression. I didn't know that even not having adequate vitamin D can also be a cause. So to avoid depression, if you're going through depression, make sure you are taking as much vitamin D that you need. Take a tablet every day, vitamin D tablet, or eat good source of vitamin D. And I've mentioned that you can get it from macrofish, from red meat. Make sure you are taking vitamin D. Make your money, be in health. Even the Bible recognized that we really need to be in good health. It said, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in good health, even as thy soul prospereth. If we're taking care of our finances, we need to have a good health to enjoy the money we are making, even as we're also taking care of our spiritual life as well. So let the three be balanced. So for those people who living abroad, those people back home, they enjoy good sunlight. But for Africans living abroad, especially UK, because I am in the UK, she said we should take vitamin D supplement every day during winter, but during summer we can go out, enjoy the sunlight, take days off work. Don't pack out the shift, take days off work to enjoy the sunlight. You really need sunlight for your body. All right, if you are aware that lack of vitamin D can lead to depression, let me know in the comment section, or let me know if you're taking your vitamin D supplements regularly. All right, till I come your way again next time. Thank you. I love you. Bye.